What's up, YouTube? This is MathWiz97, and welcome back to my SmackDown vs. Raw 2008 General Manager mode. And I'm starting to become convinced that we have lost, that there's no coming back. We had a great episode last time, but apparently that wasn't good enough for like the ratings. The game didn't seem to think so. Have a 4-star main event, and every other match was 3 stars, 2.5. That sounds reasonable. That's the rating I would give out. But sometimes that's just the way the cookie crumbles, and sometimes you get no crumbs left at the end of the cookie because the crumbs fell into the trash can. I don't know what I'm saying. But we gotta try to bounce back. It's what we gotta do. It's the SmackDown way. You don't give up, never give up. You just gotta keep pushing on until you run out of money. Are we still at a net loss, by the way? Did last week I advertised, so probably not. But did that help? What am I forget. Do I want progress report? That's not what I want. Financials. That's what I want. No, that's a profit, at least. But not a huge profit, because our show is not doing so hot. Because yeah, we got 300,000 just from that the advertising, the promotional stuff. But like, whatever. Let's see how we're on ECW did. That's not fair. Now they're getting good ratings, and I guess that. I mean, the 2-star opener is a bit iffy, but I guess I'll accept this. I guess that's fine. We had 2.5-star here, so ECW did pretty poorly again. But we're not gonna beat them. We're gonna end up with a 2. My prediction: we have a 2.5-star show this week because that's all we're allowed to have apparently. Because we can't do any better than that for reasons. But this week, I think it's finally time. We need to do something to try to keep momentum going. So I think we're going to go ahead and put together a tag team championship match. We're going to do a TLC because this is where the Hardy Boys excel. So Cryme Tyme, they've done pretty well in the hardcore environments and whatnot. Let's see how they do in a TLC tornado tag against the Hardy Boys. And I can hype that up, probably. Because otherwise I'll have to do like the slander promotions and interference stuff, which could help us, but it could also backfire. Well, I don't know if the title match hype has really been helping, so what I will do, I'll advertise, and then, yeah, advertise, and then we'll do the, I guess do an interference, and we'll have that be... Does that boost a superstar's popularity when you do that, or is it just cause trouble? I have already lost it. There it is. Yeah, I don't know if it boosts popularity or not. It doesn't say that it does, so I'm going to assume that it doesn't, but we'll see if it does anything. Let's have William... No, not Regal again. He already did a thing. Who hasn't been doing so hot? CM Punk. CM Punk, you haven't been doing that great. Help us out a little bit. And we'll do that. We're going to move the tag title match here. So after our big match, then we're going to get cut to footage. So that's going to get everybody riled up. And then we'll figure out something to do for the main event. What am I going to do for that main event, though? Well, we have the tag title match that's taken care of. I can easily do, like, a Kane versus Mark Henry match. Although I'm going to put some sort of stipulation here. And then I'm going to have Carlito versus Umaga, I think. We'll split them up this week, see how that goes. Yeah, we could do First Blood. First Blood's generally fairly okay. Either that or we could do another table match. Yeah, let's go ahead. Let's make this. We'll make the theme tables, ladders, and chair. No, that's... Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. We'll have that be a tables match. We've got the TLC Tornado Tag. We're also going to have Carlito versus Umaga on here. Just get Umaga another win. However, then the issue becomes I gotta make sure that I get all my rivalries on here, because there's a lot of rivalries I've not taken care of yet. We can do a 6-man tag. That's always exciting, because we've got Edge and Cena and MVP and Masters. We've been doing stuff with them. Masters will want a title shot, though. I can't give it to him immediately, because, like, I don't have a strong championship for him to challenge for, but I can easily put together... let's go ahead and let's make this 6-man tag. Let's do a big elimination tornado, chaos monstrosity. Or we could just do a regular elimination tag. Tornado, we're gonna do the tornado. So we will make it. Mr. Kennedy's a good guy. Chris Masters is a good guy. And who is the other one? It's Edge. Edge is the world champ, so he's the face. Actually, instead, I'm gonna put CM Punk here. So we're gonna get Johnny Nitro in there. We're gonna get Booker's gonna be in here, obviously, and then John Cena. John Cena's the other guy. So that takes care of 3 rivalries in one fell swoop. And then we've got the Edge and MVP thing. Now, I gotta put one of these guys in here somewhere. Helms wants a title match, but he's definitely not in world title contention, so that's not gonna happen here. I don't want to give Regal another loss, so I guess it might just come down to Kenny Dykstra, because Regal's already lost twice. I mean, unfortunately, I just haven't had much for William Regal yet. Just kind of waiting for the opportunity to present itself. So I guess Dykstra is going to get squashed this week. I mean, I did just extend Regal's contract, but I don't... Yeah, he'll take the loss here. Sorry, Regal, that's just... Wait, I can do a handicap. Yeah, I haven't done one of these in a while. We'll do a handicap match. So I'll put Edge in there, and then we'll put Regal here. And then, sorry, Dykstra, you're just the man to take the fall, because you can afford it at the moment. So that'll snap Regal's losing streak. And that sets everything up nicely here. So we have... I don't know how this is going to do as a main event. John Cena and Booker are in there, so that might boost popularity. Plus, we got 3 rivalries going into it. Don't know if that's going to be a huge thing to follow up the tag team TLC match, but their popularity is kind of low, so I think it could work out. This could be fine. It's not going to be a disaster by any means. We've got this. We've got this. I have faith. So we're going to go ahead and do this. Simulate the... Wait, I can save scum if this doesn't work. So let's go for it. Yeah, they did it, so I don't have to play it. Cool, cool, cool. All right, Kane versus Mark Henry. Henry defeats Kane, so that's another loss for the Demon's Apple half. Things are not looking too great for them. And then, yeah, we're going to do this, and we're going to do that. Can Carlito defeat Umaga? Will Carlito get an opportunity at potentially cementing his singles career? Could he maybe earn a shot at the United States Championship by defeating Umaga? No, he loses. Umaga, that's 8 wins in a row. He's 11-2. Nobody's going to stop that man. He is a machine. So, we're going to do the Tag Team Championship matchup. The Hardy Boys versus Cryme Tyme. Who's your pick? Let me know in the comments. Leave your predictions. Let's go. Oh, yeah, hit the music. Let the music play. Let's get this show on the road. So far, things have been working out fairly well in this episode of SmackDown. But are things going to work out exceptionally well for the Hardy Boys? Could this be their moment, their time to capture some championship gold? Will it be the tag team titles? Can they get them away from Cryme Tyme? That's what we're going to find out. They had the opportunity against the Demon's Apple way back in the first month, way back in April. It is now the first week in July. Time has passed. Matt Hardy, he's taken a crack at the Cruiserweight title and failed. But tonight, the Hardy Boys step up to take on Cryme Tyme. Can they capture the tag team gold? Is this their night? Will this be their moment to grab the brass ring in their environment, a TLC match? It's all up to them. Can they get it done? Is this... I'm repeating myself. I mean, this might be the environment that the Hardys excel in, but Cryme Tyme have been mighty impressive since they... Well, really, just since the start of this series. I mean, they did manage to dethrone the Demon's Apple back at Judgment Day in an elimination tag team matchup. Of course, it was Shad who put away Carlito, dealt the final blow with that Samoan drop. But tonight, it is a TLC matchup. And it's not like... I mean, that's not exactly their specialty, Cryme Tyme, but clearly they're not phased. They're going in this matchup with all the confidence in the world, just as they normally do. I mean, just because the Hardy Boys excel in TLC matches, that doesn't mean that Cryme Tyme's just going to give up. They're not just going to surrender those tag team titles. That's not how they roll. That's not how they operate. So let's see. Can they retain the gold here tonight? Can they continue their reign as tag team champions? Here we go. The match is underway. Oh, and straight out of the gate, looks like the Hardy Boys are going to take the upper hand because down went JTG. Oh, but Shad shrugs off Jeff. Meanwhile, Matt Hardy grabs a ladder. Matt Hardy looking to bring the ladder into this matchup. Of course, the only thing about this TLC match in particular, geez, Matt Hardy, with that ladder, takes out both members of Cryme Tyme, although JTG did manage to recompose himself. But the thing about this TLC matchup is that, well, it's an odd one because it goes by pinfall or submission rather than, you know, climbing a ladder and bringing down a title or a briefcase. It's a very odd one, this TLC matchup, but it's the matchup we're dealing with. As JTG drags that ladder over into the corner, when he's looking to toss Matt Hardy into it, looking to use that ladder as a weapon. Oh, look out, look out. Snake eyes on the ladder, perhaps. Yes, it is. JTG drops Hardy down as the referee got in his way there, so JTG going to have to adjust his game plan. Look at the swagger on display by the one half of the tag team champions. As JTG drops a leg. Meanwhile, Jeff Hardy saw that his brother was in trouble, almost looked like he was going to go over to help him out, but he turned his attention back over to Shad. It was a nice counter there by JTG. Oh, but a counter by Matt Hardy. It's now, meanwhile, look at Shad. Oh, but look at Jeff Hardy with the counter. As Shad had him up there in a powerbomb position. But it was countered. As now JTG's got Matt. Look at JTG delivering with a gutbuster. Oh no, and some miscommunication by the Hardy Boys. Jeff with applying a submission hold on Matt Hardy. I'm sure that is not what he wanted. Meanwhile, JTG goes outside of the ring. He's got a steel chair in hand. And he's looking to take a shot on Matt Hardy, but Matt takes the chair from him. Matt Hardy takes the steel chair and clocks JTG in the skull with it. As there's another shot with a steel chair by Matt. JTG trying to get to his feet, and he was able to counter there. Oh, look out, twist of fate, no! JTG looked to steal the twist of fate, but Matt Hardy able to block it. There's a nice counter there by JTG. He's got Matt now in a compromising position. No, counter by Matt. Matt able to break out of the collar and elbow tie-up. Oh, but a counter by JTG there. And JTG, no, Matt able to block it. But a counter, oh, meanwhile, Jeff with the ladder. Jeff taking shots on Shad. But Shad's back to his feet. Shad's got the ladder now. And this is dangerous. Well, no, it looked like he was going to set up that ladder. It's not going to do him any good. I don't know why he would set that ladder up. It looked like he was about to anyway. Meanwhile, Matt Hardy takes a swing at JTG with that ladder, and Jeff Hardy looking to capitalize on a down JTG with that leg drop. Is Matt Hardy now taking shots on the big man Shad? Look at this, covered by Jeff, but JTG manages to kick out. Oh, and look at Matt Hardy. Matt Hardy with the Samoan drop. Meanwhile, JTG delivers with a swinging neckbreaker. Now the roll up on Matt. Everybody's down. Oh, but Matt kicks out. Matt Hardy just managed to kick out of that schoolboy. Actually, that wasn't a schoolboy. That was something else. Some other type of roll-up. Meanwhile, Matt Hardy now whipped back into the corner. JTG going to take him up top. He's looking for an avalanche back suplex. Look out below. Matt Hardy crashes into the mat. And now Jeff has got the table, so the TLC trifecta has been completed. JTG positions that chair in the corner. Now it looks like he's going to take the ladder and set that up in another turnbuckle there. Not quite the opposite turnbuckle, the adjacent turnbuckle. That would be the word. Yeah, that's a good description. Is Matt Hardy going to work on the leg of JTG? I don't know where my weird accent just came from, but it's gone now. Knife edge chop there by Matt. Jeff, oh no, the Hardy Boys are up top on that ladder, and this is not going to be good for them. Well, I thought they were both going to dive off in stereo, but that's not quite what they had in mind, I suppose. Oh, now look at this. Jeff and JTG are up on top of that ladder. Jeff takes a swing, and Jeff right now is just beating the crap out of JTG. But JTG now looking to answer back. Oh, but there's a shot from Jeff, another shot. Oh, but JTG strikes back again. Oh, JTG staggers. Down goes JTG. And now Jeff Hardy, well, he gets off the ladder. Meanwhile, a giant swing by Shad. Matt Hardy goes for a ride. Because right now, everybody seems to be in a great position. Well, except for... Oh, wait a minute. Everybody except for Matt Hardy, because Samoan drop delivered. Shad with the Samoan drop. Down goes Matt Hardy. JTG now looking to add insult to injury with the leg drop. The leg drop adding insult to injury. And now look out below. Here comes JTG with the elbow drop. Hooks the leg on Matt. 1, 2. Oh, but Matt just barely kicked out, and Jeff was there. Jeff was also there to try to make the save, try to help his brother out. Thank goodness for Matt that he was just able to kick out, just able to survive. Because now look at this, a roll up by Jeff, but JTG's right there to break it up, right there to make the save. And now boot to the midsection, look out, swinging neck breaker. A swinging neck breaker by JTG. And Shad is on a rampage. Shad is looking to fire things up here. But wait a minute. Oh my god, look at Jeff. Look at Jeff playing possum. Jeff playing possum. JTG's down. 2. Oh, the JTG. JTG just managed to kick out at the last second. Oh, and Jeff head first into the steel chair. Matt Hardy's been busted open. The cover. And it looks like the Cryme Tyme retained the titles. JTG with the elbow drop as well. I didn't happen to see the move that did it, but Shad was able to bust open Matt Hardy, and the result of that was a pinfall victory over the Hardy Boys in this TLC match. And Cryme Tyme, they beat the Hardys at their own game to retain the titles. So that's now the Demon's Apple down and the Hardy Boys down. Who's going to be the next team to challenge Cryme Tyme for those coveted tag team titles? Maybe a trade could be imminent. Is it time for Kalu to step up? Nah, we're getting ahead of ourselves now. Yeah, there's no way I'm going to do entrances for this one. We got 6 guys in here. It's an elimination tornado tag team matchup. This is going to be an out-and-out war. So we're not wasting any time. We're jumping right into this action-packed main event. Oh, what a clothesline there delivered by John Cena. Meanwhile, Mr. Kennedy with a scoop slam on the Cruiserweight champion, Johnny Nitro. And now Kennedy going after his rival, King Booker. Looks like Chris Masters and John Cena have paired off, and now we've got, oh, Nitro and Punk going at it. So the rivals looking to target each other straight out of the gate. As John Cena blocks a kick, and now Kennedy getting punched out by John Cena. Well, that didn't last long, though. These guys, they all went up. What the heck just happened? John Cena went for a facebuster on... was it CM Punk, I think he had, but Nitro somehow managed to stop the move, mid-move, with a kick. A kick to the midsection. That was an interesting development there. As now Johnny Nitro has got CM Punk in his sights. Oh, what a counter! CM Punk, he's had history with King Booker in the past, and he takes out both men with a double clothesline. As now CM Punk has Nitro looking for a DDT perhaps, but Nitro was looking to fight out of it, but he could not do it. Cena takes down Kennedy with a facebuster. And now CM Punk goes after it. Oh, but there's Nitro. Nitro delivers with a facebuster to Punk after the distraction. Meanwhile, Booker just about kicks somebody's head off. And John Cena, attitude adjustment. F you, I'm mistaken. I'm a time traveler from the future. The FU is delivered to Chris Masters, and now John Cena, or Johnny Nitro, I should say, follows through with the elbow drop, the springboard elbow. John Cena just caught Kennedy with an axe handle. Punk dumped to the outside. Nitro, another slingshot elbow. John Cena now, elbow drop. Kennedy's down, and Nitro to follow through. Follows it up with a diving corkscrew moonsault. The referee comes to, but not in time. As there, the breakup was made. Meanwhile, Cena took a swing and a miss. A swing and a miss from John Cena. Oh, a super kick by Punk. A clothesline by Cena. And now it looks like Punk and Cena are going at it. Kennedy trying to take shots on Booker. And that's just, oh, but Cena was looking to go after Masters, but he was saved, rescued by CM Punk. Now Masters takes a shot on Nitro. A Dragon Sleeper applied by Punk. Oh, but a swinging neckbreaker there from King Booker. And now Nitro going after the leg of Chris Masters, and now reverse DDT by Punk drops Nitro. Meanwhile, John Cena now, he's got Mr. Kennedy for a DDT. Oh, but a swinging neck breaker. A vicious neck breaker there by Booker takes down Chris Masters. Oh, and look at Booker sizing up Kennedy. Sizing him up there for that royal knee. Straight to the face. What a move there by Chris Masters, taking down Johnny Nitro. And now Booker off the ropes. Scissors kick. The scissors kick delivered by King Booker. Down into the cover on Kennedy. 1, 2. No, what? He got broken up. He got broken up. John Cena made a mistake, and he broke up the pin. Well, now Cena looking to put Masters away. Looking to put him down with an FU. FU delivered. The cover by Cena. 1, 2, 3. And Chris Masters is out. Masters is done. Johnny Nitro with the Frankensteiner off the top. Frankensteiner off the top rope. And now Booker to the top rope. Oh, but he missed. He missed. Meanwhile, dancing leg drop there by Johnny Nitro. And Nitro looking to follow through, but he can't. He could not. Kennedy was there to make the save. Or make the counter, I should say. He's not saving anybody. But now it's a 2-on-3 disadvantage for the team of Mr. Kennedy and CM Punk. As Johnny Nitro... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. Not again. We've seen this before. The GTS delivered to CM Punk. John Cena down into the cover. 2. Punk is out. And now it's Mr. Kennedy all by himself. Kennedy is now forced to fight a 3-on-1 battle against the Cruiserweight champion, Johnny Nitro. Kill! He's doing a pretty good job at it right now, though. Nitro just gets decked with a reverse elbow. But Booker with a reverse elbow of his own. And now look at John Cena. John Cena, he's got the STFU applied. And Mr. Kennedy, is he gonna tap out? No! Kennedy able to roll out of it. But again, the numbers game. The numbers game is too much. Booker gonna go down into the cover. John Cena up to the top rope here. But that's it. Kennedy, he's out. He was exhausted. No way he would kick out of that. And so it is King Booker, John Cena, and the Cruiserweight champion Johnny Nitro who score the win in this elimination 6-man tag team matchup. They get the clean sweep in this one. So CM Punk, that's yet another loss for Punk. And Cena, he manages to bounce back off the world title loss. And King Booker, he bounces back off of his count-out loss to Mr. Kennedy last week. So things continue to stay in motion here on SmackDown. These three men, an impressive performance, a dominating performance tonight, as we continue hot on the road to Judgment Day. Great American Bash. The slip of the tongue, that's all that was. So, we're gonna skip ahead a couple of days. How do we do? Oh, we got a 3-star. I was actually wrong. We were actually allowed to beat one of the other shows in the ratings this week. Who would have thought? Wow, tag team matchup. I mean, this matchup, not exactly a show stealer, I guess, so that's understandable that the tag team feud would have the rating of the week. But yeah, 3 stars, that's good. We actually beat ECW this week. Did we gain any fans from that, though? No, we somehow still lost 20,000 viewers. I guess Raw took them all. I don't understand. I don't understand. Why is this happening? We've got 2 people up in the top 5, with John Cena pretty close behind. We got Booker at 9, MVP at 11, Cryme Tyme at 14, Johnny Nitro at 21, Mark Henry's up there as well. Things are looking pretty good in the power rankings, if only the ratings could reflect that. Yeah, Kennedy took a fall. William Regal moving up as the Demon's Apple drops it again, and Kenny Dykstra's not even here. He's just gone. So Gregory Helms is by himself now. How are things looking over here on the Raw side of things? Fairly uninteresting. ECW. Yeah, well, ECW's got 10 people in the Power 25. And Monday Night Raw, they had up to Batista. Oh, so they only have 7. Huh. Oh yeah, although they still have a massive, gigantic lead in the ratings. Like, what the heck? This is kind of infuriating. But yeah, we've got a lot of morale issues. Masters wants that title shot. I mean, I guess next week we're going to continue with the streak of title matches because Masters wants a shot. I don't want him to jump ship, so I guess he can have a US title match. Or I could do like a weird tag team setup, but that's going to be weird. How are our rivalries looking? We got 7 weeks on these guys. Closing in on the Great American Bash. And we have, yeah, we got a couple of things that are spilling over to SummerSlam. And yeah, there's still nothing I really have planned here, because Carlito failed to beat Umaga, so Umaga still continues his winning streak. He's got to be, what, like, what's his popularity? He's up to an 87, 11-2, yeah, 8 wins in a row. You can't stop this man. He is just unbeatable. It's crazy. It's crazy, this is. But that's going to conclude this episode of GM Mode. Next time we're in Blackpool, England. So perhaps it's time to throw William Regal a bone, but we'll see how that goes next time. So until then, keep on YouTubing.